Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today is another episode of Crybaby Whims, and I'm really excited to get into it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our gameplay. So, while everyone is getting to bed, it looks like the kids are still with their dad. And it is Saturday, so we do have one more day. Sorry, I just realized I have Wonderful Whims back in the game. It's been so long since I played with it. I didn't even. Anyways, sorry. Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, in the last episode that was recorded, there has been a live stream since then of another episode. So it is just a little bit longer. I want to say it's like an hour and 21 minutes. And I did attach it to the playlist of Crybaby Whims, but you could also find it in the lives and it'll have the Crybaby logo. So if you didn't know that, come check it out. But Crybaby Whims Dollhouse Generation, I did play the last time on live. So if you feel like you haven't seen a video in a long time, it might be just you didn't watch the live replay. So I'm not going to recap it and over story tell or anything like that. I'm just going to tell you where we are in our challenge. So Mary Gold, who goes by Mary Lemon now, and she has like a disguise on and all that fun stuff. She was unrequited in her quest for love. So she has decided to officially abandon that, toxic relationship with Jace and start working on herself as a mother, in her attachment style and stuff like that. So in her career. So right now we have to master our successful lineage, and I'm working on having her daughter Ivory, her oldest daughter, not our next generation, but her heir, not her heir, but you know what I mean. Her oldest living child is gonna master a skill. So that's what we're currently working on, is the logic skill, which I'm wondering. I feel like we can't mentor anything, but we're gonna have to mentor. So I am realizing that we need to okay, yeah, I did already do super mentoring. So maybe I make her a morning sim, and then we'll get night owl too, so she earns her skills faster. Because when we get to level, where are we, family, successful lineage, so we're gonna have to mentor a child 3 times, and I don't think can mentor anybody yet. And then we'll have a child complete an aspiration and have a child or grandchild reach the top of a career. So my plan is to really grind that out with her oldest daughter Ivory. And it is winter time. Let's look at our calendar. Let's see if we can. So it is the last week of winter. So I can create a holiday calendar to say that it is like winter break, because I think, no, my seasons are one season. So we could say that they have all of winter off and all of summer, just to like really have time with our kids. And I'm going to say that her other kids are spending time with their dad because they just lost their dog. And our daughter Ivory has a job. She's not going away with their dad to El Salvador. He currently lives out there. Let me show you guys on the thing. So all the other kids, because Mary is the mother of 5. And so all the other kids are currently with their dad. Let me see where he is. Nico, and he lives in El Salvador. So technically he is the father of these 3, but he doesn't know that. So the other 2 kids are with him as well. So we could say like half of winter break is a holiday, maybe not the whole week. But what I can do is give us Monday and Tuesday to really see if we can grind out that add a holiday. I can't add a holiday. Oh yeah. So we can really grind out those skills. So we'll just say it's like winter break is Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. The kids come back on Wednesday, but then that gives me 1 more day or 2 more days of working on skills. So I wonder if like work on a skill is a thing. No. Okay, cool. So we'll just have cleaning as like the thing, because if we appreciate an object, it's really easy. And I'm trying to find other easy things to do. I guess we can, no, Yeah, we'll make a resolution. But if we do easy things, like if we watch TV, we'll get points for all these things that we do. So it is important We can also put watch sports TV. Who cares? Like because all those points will help us. This is how you can use things in the Sims without actually cheating. You know what I mean? Like to work on your challenges. So we're going to just put winter. It's winter break. I'm being lazy and not writing break. So maybe we'll bake and clean. And I do not have a decoration box. They can exercise and invite people over. Cool. So we have 3 days. Oh, wait, let me make sure these are a school-free holiday. Yes, okay. School and work free these 3 days, and then 2 days of school, New Year's, and then spring. So that should be good. I'm hoping I can grind out the sim week. So I will pop back in when they wake up because I want to get Ivory to master the skill. Let me just show you guys where we are so you know. So she is currently a level 5 logic. So we're halfway there. And the skills Mary can mentor are cooking, technically photography. Well, maybe I think if you are at least a level 6, you can now mentor. So we can have her mentor wellness and maybe fitness. So I will get her to work on those things too. So if she's not tired, yes, she already went to do her almost 3 a.m. yoga. Guys, isn't it kind of crazy that this sim has always done yoga around like 2, 3 a.m. literally since her existence? Like, I genuinely love that for her. I appreciate it so much, like the continuity of her story doing that. So, yep, we will sit here, grind out some skills, and I'll pop back in. All right, so it's 4 a.m. and Ivory woke up very sad. She is grieving about them losing their childhood dog. I think it might even remind her of like recently in the last few years losing her grandma, but she just woke up to get her homework done before they go back to school on Thursday, just so she can have a good weekend. And we'll have her start her logic training. Wow, these windows have so many nails in it. I actually hate that. Oh my goodness, not a ghost doggy. Oh my gosh, I did not know this was a thing. I'm gonna have to release her spirit because that's too much for me to deal with. Oh my goodness, ghost doggy. One last puddle lick. Oh my goodness. All right, come on and release the spirit for us, Ivory. This is not a supernatural let's play. Although I'm sure, you know, maybe she can be like, it's like I could still hear her barking while I was sleeping and all of that. Oh my goodness. Bye-bye, Lily. All right. Maybe we can repair this. Her mom was going to do it, but I guess she's busy, so we can do that. So Mary is, okay. Thank you for letting me know these people were adopted. I thought that said Bruno Mars. I have no idea what's going on there. Okay. So she is working on the oven and all that. It also looks like she might need a shower, but I'm going to have her encourage the repair. I can't remember how to mentor. We are a good cook, so I'm just not sure. Like, do we click on a sim to offer mentorship? Or, yeah, maybe we should do a cleaning frenzy, but I can't figure out how to parenting influence to build skill. We can do that. Practice chess. That would be smart. Awesome job. Like oh, she's feeling a little bit of paranoia, or no, she's doing great. She just looked like she was doing paranoia. All right, so Mary is going to tell Ivory she's just so proud of her. It is her favorite daughter, so she would dote on her because she has an unhealthy relationship with parenting styles. So, yeah, she's letting her know, like, I'm so proud of you. Keep up the good work. You are just so good. I don't know what I would do without you. Helping me with your sisters, putting that kind of like firstborn daughter kind of pressure on her. Teach family recipe to Ivory, birthday cake. Yes. All right. The special touch you selected is already used for what? Okay, whatever. I don't care. I just want to do this bonding exercise. This will be so awesome. I can eat cake instead of grilled cheese. All right. I know we are working on logic, but would you like me to teach you our family recipe for birthday cake? I it's something that my mom passed to me and I would love to pass on to you since I have this special time with you. And I do think it is something you can manage to do very well. So, yes, they have a happy sentiment, and Ivory learns that Mary is a good dancer, and maybe that's because she just recently went to prom and they're talking about that. That's also why Ivory stayed back. We're gonna take PTO and work from home today, and maybe ask for logic mentoring. Oh, so we can't offer logic mentoring. Can we ask logic mentoring from our daughter? That would be so funny. Hey, teach me logic skills and I'll teach you. Oh, so I have to do it from. Okay, so I just want to make sure we can ask our mom for mentoring. And that's kind of like my big. Yes. Okay, cool. So we'll ask for mentoring once we get this logic skill maxed out. And for some reason we didn't get to teach her how to. So I hit create a family recipe, not teach family recipe to Ivory. Or is that just something you talk about? So yeah, I guess we just talk about it. Maybe she knows it if we talk about it. Yeah, okay, so we don't actually actively do it together. That's kind of disappointing if I'm being honest, but like also not the worst thing in the world. So, all right. So Ivory and Marigold have a very good relationship together, and Ivory's getting a phone call from her little sister about I think her boyfriend. How very interesting. No, we do not want the job. Thank you for offering. Awesome. We reached level 6 of logic. Now we need to go take care of ourselves. So her dad called Dr. Hilton Bradford, or Bradford Hilton, sorry, and wants to give his friend's number to her. So I think we're going to say okay and see like who he's trying to like. Is he trying to set us up with someone? Is he like, I want to know what he's trying to do. So the next phone call I've learned means that that's the person. So I'll have to let you guys know. So I am going to have Mary create Mama's pancakes. I just wrote Hilton family, so I know it's like their recipe, but it's going to be Mama's pancakes. They're going to be cherry flavored pancakes, and they're going to promote academic boosting. And that way she can teach this recipe to her daughters, and this be something like she passes down. Like maybe it's a variation of something her mom used to make or something like that. We'll get Ivory up and have her come clean out the fridge, and then we'll go straight. Oh, she's still very sad. I might actually need to have her go to therapy after breakfast today to deal with her grief, because it seems to be pretty hard on her, and we don't want to affect that long term. So after breakfast, we will do that. I also am going to, did I have her registered for a skill? I thought I had, okay. So she doesn't have a skill. So, I mean, a job. So I'm going to have her work as a barista as well, so she can max out a career. And so she is now a high school student, an A student, and we're going to have her master her skill in her career. And also she is on the chess team, which for some reason is glitched out and says she doesn't have level 2 logic. So I'm not really sure, and I don't have the UI mod in to help us cheat that, but she does have that level. She's going to therapy now, and then I'll let her have breakfast when she gets back. Okay. Oh, hello. Hang on a second. Perfect timing. I was going to tell you guys that, you know, they had a great day grinding out skills and doing basically just logic and cleaning the whole time. And then she went to her chess team, but then we just got this from Dawson, and I did say I kind of wanted to do a teen pregnancy story with Ivory. I don't know if Dawson's her boyfriend, but I also don't think it matters if she chose to a heat of the moment thing. So we'll have to check that out. See what happens. All right, so I'm not I think this is Evergreen Harbor. Yeah, okay, this is Evergreen Harbor. This is where he lives with apparently a lot of Sims. And is he our boyfriend or our friend? He's just our friend. It is 7 o'clock on a Monday, so we can ask him kind of like what was the point of the yeah, what's the point of the hangout? What's going on? Vikram is our boyfriend, I think, but not officially, maybe. Dawson is single. We're very attracted to Vikram. We don't know how he feels about us. We have a crush on Vikram. And he proposed to us, or no, we proposed to him, and we have good compatibility. As for Dawson, we're very attracted to him too, and good compatibility. We have no entitlements, so this could be something, and maybe like we hang out a little bit. So maybe we'll just check him out. I don't know. Let's just see how it goes. I mean, I wish the rest of his family would go inside, so it's not as weird, but you know, I think he probably invited us out because he has a crush on us. So we can, oh yeah, he seems to have a crush on us. So maybe we can ask to like stargaze and, you know, just see how we feel about each other. And yeah, go from there. Come on. I know his like mom's outside or his grandma or somebody. I wish they laid on the grass and not the concrete, and I wish she would go outside, not supervise their conversation, because it's messing up the story I'm trying to tell. Exchange numbers. You can see how that goes. Maybe if I just like give her a little resetty and see what happens, maybe she'll go inside. But yeah, okay. What's going on, Ivory? What's going on? So they are feeling very flirty, but it is very weird. The grandma's here. I wish she would go away. Please leave. Maybe if I like introduce myself to her, she'll go away. I'm not sure. But I would like that to happen. But I don't know where Vikram is. Is it Vikram? No, it's Dawson. Sorry. We do have higher romance with Dawson. So I don't know. But it looks like he's going to bed. So I guess we'll go home. I'm not going to like infiltrate on his like personal life like that. Okay, well maybe we just went on like a cheeky date with him. Maybe she had like dinner with his family. Oh, she came home feeling confident, like I believe in me. And then she likes that he's digging her and she loves the oh, I thought it said extended holiday, but I'm gonna say that's what it said. And she immediately wanted to ask her mom for boy advice. Oh, I'm gonna say she asked her mom about boy advice, and I think she's gonna just say that, you know, I am not the best person to ask for love advice. So, you know, just go with your heart because, you know, Mary has really struggled in relationships. It's kind of, I mean, it's not crazy how much Ivy looks like Mary did when she was a teenager, but I mean, she is like a carbon copy of her from like my earlier episodes. It's so crazy. She doesn't look like Nico at all. It's just so funny. Awesome. So we just leveled up. We completed our resolution, level 4 charisma, and Ivory just earned $82 on her off day of work. So we're just gonna work a little bit on this until we get into orange, and then I'm gonna let her go to sleep. I also forgot, since Mary has to have a child complete an aspiration. I was working on or reach the top of a career. Ivory was working on this in the background, the teen aspiration, which is why she had joined the chess team and I think we leveled up in chess as well. Marigold is doing her yoga and we're just working on some holiday themed stuff. Oh my gosh, we've started a fire. Okay, fire, and then someone we know passed away. Okay. Oh my goodness, Mary, setting the house on fire, making like baking. All right, I think we're done with Winterfest today, and we're just gonna have to say it was what it was because this is terrible to have gone through a fire. The kids come home tomorrow for the last day of Winterfest. They spent the beginning of their holiday with their dad. And let me just save since we just had a fire. I think I'm going to have her order a to-go order. Why are they frozen now that there's a fire? Hello? All right, we're going to order. No, don't eat leftover pancakes. We're going to order a delivery. Like, we just need to order a delivery of food and have some Zoomers food. Let's do some, oh gosh, you know what? Let's do some meat pie for us because you guys have been eating pancakes every day. I'm over it. Yeah, you're eating a leftover brownie. That's fine too. But you guys are gonna have Zoomers come and get your food there. You know what? Let's just get rid of this brownie. No brownie. Go work on your food and, go work on your logic skill until the food comes in. Stop eating, everyone. We just ordered food. Goodness. Like, we just ordered some good food, too. But is this our delivery? No. Hello? Who are you? Oh, I think it's one of her friends. There's our Zoomers. Come on. Can I not click him until he's on the property? Or she, sorry. All right. Come on. Oh, she's having a baby. Congratulations. And our friend is here too. Oh my gosh. And our boyfriend's our crushy. Oh, on a date. Okay, we'll go. I left the food in the driveway. Yes, we'll go. We'll go on a date. All right. So we are at Alien Night at the Rattlesnakes Bar with Dawson. I wonder if he said he could get her in. I don't know. Not sure. But it looks like college kids are here too. So maybe this is near a college they have been scouting. She is hungry, but other than that, she's doing really good. The friendly small talk, ask him about his day. Awesome. Look at him dancing with her. That is so fun. Dancing at the bar. And I think, oh, she is so upset about everything. Prom, asked to go as prom's friends, claim to be, can we, oh, we're too sad. Okay. Okay, you know what? Maybe we can create a sign another day, but I would like to, I'm trying to remember how to ask about to join, be in a relationship. Okay, relationship. Is it rude to ask about that? Learn more, ask about, I think that's how you do it. Ask about romantic boundaries, maybe, and then go to relationship and then change relationship, ask to be, ooh, oh, can we just ask to date? How do we ask to be boyfriend? Oh, Ivory has a major crush on Dawson. No, okay, he gets jealous. I really don't understand the way they did these. I think they made them really complex, complicated to understand. Just boyfriend, girlfriend, open relationship. Yes, no. That's kind of the vibe I want. I like how the mods did it before. We'll ask about romantic interests and then relationship. How do I ask him to be exclusive? That's what I want to know. Will you be our boyfriend? Or can I just make him my boyfriend? Because that doesn't seem fair either. I didn't ask him if he wanted to be exclusive. And that's what I'm trying to understand. Ask about personal attraction. I really don't understand. I think they made it really just convoluted. because the mods like Wonderful Whims and all that, they did it so good. Like you can choose to be in open relationships. You can like let your partner know like what you want. I just don't understand. So like, do we have to say we want to be woohoo partners to be like exclusive? First kiss, romance, affection, declare, reveal crush. I think that's like the best way to do it is maybe they have a drink. She is like a little tipsy and she like confesses her attraction to him. And then let's also ask for, can we not order food at this bar? Fun. Yay. You know what? They need a vending machine at bars that you can't order food. I'm just going to remedy that real fast. Cool. Now we have 2 vending machines to purchase food at because like, why the heck would you even have a menu with hot dogs on it and there's no like, is there a grill at this bar? No. So that's kind of silly. So we'll get us something to eat and something to drink. And he's drinking coffee at 10 o'clock. So that's interesting. And oops. Oopsie. My bad. Purchase hot food and drink. I thought that was Vlad for a second. Like son of Vlad. Let us get our food now. Let's just get a burger from the vending machine. Why not? And let us reveal our crush. And then eat our food. Oh, she made a will. That was really funny. She like spontaneously made a will. Oh, cool. In this one, the aliens are broken. It's really funny because of how like OCD she gives me. Like she's like, I'm trying to be perfect. That she literally made herself a will. I did fix aliens in my other save files, but I didn't fix them in this one. Sorry, guys. Not that it matters because we're just gonna ignore the floating teeth. There we go. They're not even there. Oh, he's very confident and happy. And Lilith keeps coming in and out with different people. I don't know what Lilith is doing, but you do you, girly. And I would like to have our first kiss, and then I'm going to do that option if it's still an option in a second. Because I want her to be so spontaneous and like let loose that she regrets it. Is that our drink that someone might have been drinking? Because we didn't even get our drink, and I know we ordered it. All right, first kiss. How did it go? Or did I miss it? I think I missed it. Oh gosh, the teeth alien everywhere. They're like, this is totally normal. No, it's not. They're gonna try for a baby. I guess we did get the first kiss. They're gonna woohoo. We're gonna just say this is like her losing her woohoo card. And yeah. I guess this is a goodbye. Don't call me ever. Oh, he used a condom? What? Wonderful Whims got at me. But that doesn't mean it will work. So, way to go. Also, it is her ovulation and her cycle. She is feeling all the things. So, wild. All right. They just got out. I am going to have her take a pregnancy test because I want to see if she got pregnant. And he is going to jet now. All right. Let's figure it out. Did it work? Oh my gosh. We have our teen pregnancy. So obviously she knows that she quote unquote could be pregnant, but I'm not going to have her tell her mom or anything for a little while. We just got home and the food is still out here. I wonder if mom ever fed herself and what did she end up eating? But we're feeling flirty, so I feel like she's just going to go straight to sleep and kind of keep what she did to herself. And tomorrow is Winterfest. So, yeah. Where did we get on skills? Because I think this episode is kind of done for now. So, for Mary, she still hasn't had a kid max a skill, obviously. Where we are on our career, we're 1 out of 3 of our high school career, and she still has 13 days to age up, if I remember correctly. 12. Okay. And for the career, she is level 2 of barista, a high school student, chess team, level 1 member, but she's doing good at that. So logic skill, let's see where we're at, is a level 6. Oh, I'm not going to go until it's a level 7. We're way too close. So I'm going to get her to play some chess real fast. Probably should change her clothes first, unless she doesn't. She might automatically do it. Sometimes they do. Don't be hysterical. That's crazy, girl. Calm yourself down. Because I do not have it on my game where I've disabled reactions. So, oh, we can think about our crushes. I had no idea. That's so cute. You know what? Let me just do this the old-fashioned way. MCC dresser, change outfit to your cold weather. And then I also want to look at the other things I didn't see before. We do want to create a promposal sign, and I do want to we thought about crush. Write in diary about crush. I like that so much. So I'm gonna work on these things. I think she's hysterical because she's pregnant. Like, she is hysterical because of that. And just like thinking about how goofy that was for her to do something random for the first time in her life. All right. Now that we're calm, she is creating a promposal sign, I guess. Oh, yes. Yay. Oh, Mary's been feeling that really cheerful lady, things are going well. Yeah, what is she gonna get? What personality goes away whenever she discovers that she's cheerful? She's still paranoid. Okay. Well, at least she got a new trait. That's fun. Good for you, Mary. You deserve that. She's probably feeling very hopeful and optimistic about life. You know, she reinvented herself, got away from like her parents' scandal of the, you know, investigation so far. She doesn't really talk to her sister and Jace anymore. She's like given herself a new identity, and she's got a very simple life. Her only drama is with Nico and their custody. And so far it's okay. It's just she doesn't want to talk to him because he wrote those books about her family. So Mary's doing pretty good. All right, to write in your diary about your crush. It's such a cute little thing. Peeking through the window is a very dollhouse thing to do here on the Crybaby Whims challenge. Also, writing in your diary is a very dollhouse whim challenge coded thing. Very much so. But it seems like a healthier version. Like, even though Mary is not the best mom, I do feel like she has corrected the errors in her life with her daughter Ivory, at least, but she does not have the strongest relationship with her other daughters because she is not like a good parent to most of them. Like, she doesn't connect to all of them the way she does with Ivory. All right, so it is Winterfest. I'm grinding out. I want to get to level 7, and oh, Ivory likes her deep conversations with her mom. I might even try to grind out to level 8. Oh, someone's singing. Okay, we got level 7 logic. I might try to grind out to level 8 depending on the time, because at 12 o'clock I'm gonna stop playing them, because the next episode we're gonna do the Winterfest. The kids come home, the kids have birthdays, and we obviously have a baby announcement to make and promposal and all that. So I want to save those events, but I really want to see if we can get to a level 8. So that way, by the end of the end of winter, I can get to a level 10. That's the goal. Oh my goodness, Dawson just came over and asked her to the prom. Of course, Dawson. Absolutely. That was such a sweet, cute moment. I love that it was spontaneous and we didn't have to prompt it. He doesn't even know that she's pregnant yet. She's not showing, even though we took a positive test. So that was really cute. What are they about to do? I'm going to have them kiss. Because I feel like oh, they didn't even have their first kiss yet. Are you kidding me? I feel like the romance went down a little bit, but I'm not sure. Romance is so weird now since Love Struck came out, but good on them. Literally the cutest thing ever. Dawson. Yes, no. We are totally going to prom together. Awesome. I got level 8 of logic and it is almost 5 o'clock. So I do need to be done. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. And I will see you guys next week where we announce the pregnancy, go to prom, our siblings have their birthday, and we have Winterfest. So without further ado, thank you so much for liking and please watching the video, and please consider liking it. Thank you guys for being here. Bye.